So boom, here we are again, mate. Here we are again. Wow, wow, wow. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Like literally, I just. Oh, the feedback is still strong. Like it's still strong, but I have been slacking on the whole YouTube sort of making videos and just life in general. Really, just life in general. I've just been. I just thought that's it. Fuck it. Basically, fuck it. And like, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and make a video, basically. And yeah, every time I make a video, it always seems to be long, and it's just because I've just been fucking living actual life. And yeah, I just, oh, mate. The way I live is very challenging at times. Especially with accommodation and housing and things like that. So it's just, yeah, I'm never in one place for any longer than any amount of time. 2-3 months maximum. And when I came back from the Netherlands, I was really bummed out, and I just was like, I don't want to come back to England, blah blah. And then found like roots, I guess, in England, and yeah, which has led me to stay for nearly a year. I've been back now, so yeah, like 11 months. But yeah, so that's that, and yeah, so it's been a bit up and down, and it's been a bit wild, and I've been putting myself out there in terms of with people and friendships and this, and it will always be a waste of time, mate. Like it'll always be a waste of time. It's just very draining for my soul, and yeah. I just gotta get real with you, I'm afraid. Like I've been longing for too much, and like recently I watched a couple videos because there's someone that watches my videos quite frequently, so I'm always saying, getting sent like things. Oh, watch this, watch that, watch this, da da da, like this one, like that one. So yeah, anyway, recently I've been watching my own videos, which I've never done. I always just record it, upload it, and that's it. I forget I've even said it. Like obviously I know I've said it because like it's what I've meant at the time, but like obviously I'm not going to be like dwelling on it too much. It was just my actual thoughts, but obviously some videos do better than others. Some things I say is more relevant or more pertinent, should we say, to how people are feeling in that time in their life. But I don't see it that way. I really don't see it that way. So when I watch videos back, I'm just like, wow. Like it's just like I've progressed a lot, and like I've achieved a lot, and like just experienced a lot compared to what I thought I'd be doing and to how I was and to how things were. But then when you're in the moment, like you never really know your progress. Like you can never really tell unless you track it. Like you make a conscious effort to like track your progress and like reward yourself, I guess. If you're not, if you are following your targets and you are achieving things. Otherwise, I'll just be sitting there saying, "Oh no, I haven't achieved nothing." Da da da. But there's a lot of stuff that I've done which has been good, and things that I've wanted to do which I've managed to do, which I didn't think I'd be able to, through like just it's me saying, "Oh no, I won't be able to do that." Blah blah blah. Just putting it down, putting it down, putting it down. But yeah, the point is, life is a piece of shit. Literally, life is good. Like life is good, but people that are in your life can make it fucking shit. That is real, really, like how it is, like the key, really. My life is great, I enjoy it. But then I am a human being, and as human beings, we do need other people to like interact with and like build off and like grow off. So just to have no people is just like, yeah, I don't know. But the point is, oh yeah, I just feel a bit. Mm. But then like I can feel this way, but then I realise like, okay, think about it this way, yeah. I'm living in Bristol, yeah. And I come here with like not knowing no one at all. I just jumped on the train and that was it, just with my rucksack. And I've stayed there ever since. But the point is like there's so many different people that I've met that I've enjoyed meeting and it's not all been bad and like yeah, I don't know, it's just been chilled and like yeah, I don't know. Also I'd like to say thanks for like your positive feedback when you meet me in person. Like it's a bit weird, but it's not weird. It's not weird, but yeah, it is a bit. I don't know. I just yeah, I don't know. But it's fine. If you remember the live stream conversation we had about the whole sub thing, the second channel is ready and waiting. Literally. But yeah, it's a case of I've met some good people. Like I've met some really sick people, and it's been good. It's been alright. But then at the same time, it only takes like 2 or 3 people to like just derail everything. So it can be hard. Like literally, it can be hard. But as I said, I cannot forget all the good as well. Oh, that's what I was saying as well. Yeah, when people come up to you and notice you from doing a video, it's a bit bizarre. Like I guess it's a bit bizarre. I don't know. It's just a bit bizarre. Like if they don't know me, if it's like someone that knows me and they know, oh, like it's different. But if I've never met them before and they just know me because they've seen a video, it's just a bit like, I don't know, kind of blows my mind a little bit. It's a bit like freaky. Not freaky, just a bit like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Anyway, that's that. But thanks for being positive and your feedback and all of this. Like I do appreciate it. I'm not just yeah being ungrateful sometimes. I just I don't like to just believe hype. Sometimes you just can't get too gassed. You know what I mean? Over like worldly things, like just fucking yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get all spiritual and fucking la di da, but yeah. Alright, mate. I'm just. It does really frustrate me. Like I do want to start like taking you out. Can you please just fuck off? Sorry, it's a cat. I do want to start taking you out and just like yeah, going out places and things like that because I never really like go out with a camera. Actually, to think here, like literally, I've been crushed so many times the last year. Like so many times. But then again, that's just the lifestyle that I live. It's just very wild and it's just nuts. And it's just, yeah. And it was a bit crazy. It was a bit crazy. And I remember, like, I said this on live, like, I contacted my friend, yeah, Calvin from Southampton. And he was like, oh, yes, mate, what are you saying? Da, da, da. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And he was like, I'm surprised you're still alive, Mush. That was his words. I'm surprised you're still alive, Mush. The last time I saw you, we was on a rooftop and we was doing nos. Literally, it was just jokes. But yeah, mate, like, I don't know. There's just so many things that I've been, mate. I don't know, I guess it's fucking I don't know what it is. I can say it's me, but obviously it's been people that I've been hanging around with. And like some people are just like seasons. Like yeah, they may be really nice, but they're just there to like teach you and just show you, and then they go. Like, and obviously I'm starting to fucking understand all of that, and like it's a big problem for me getting attached to people. And yeah, it's just I don't know, not attached to people, but it's more like I'm too like nice and just honest and this and this and this. Not really. I'm still a cunt, but like just not really, because there's people that are actual cunts, and I'm just not. Like, I just let people mug me off, and that's it. Like I don't really care to like. Do you know what I mean? I don't care about pride and all of this. Like I'm not some fucking. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just I haven't got time for all that fucking image shit and just this and that and just bravado. Because at the end of the day, it's all bullshit. But then sometimes, like, people give it all talk, but then you believe talk, but it's always, I don't know, seems all just a bit bullshit to me. Like, it's all just a bit bullshit. Yeah, I feel I'm getting a bit like, I don't know. It's not that I'm not doing crazy stuff, it's just, well, it's just a simple fact of like, I have somewhere to stay, yeah, constantly, yeah. Like, at the moment, this is current, like, I have people to chill with and hang out with, dealers to smoke, to get smoke, like, I don't know, food every day, like, do you know what I mean? It's just, it's kind of ridiculous how much food I just consume, just compared to how it was before, like eating like maybe what, like 3 times, 4 times a week. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. And then yeah, like I said, coming back to England, it's just been like crush, 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 crush. And then towards the end of being abroad, it was like crush, crush, crush. Well, I'm still here, mate, and like life is always still good. So it's just like, I don't know, like I just don't know what to make of it all. To be fair, women as well. It's just something that's just something that I've never been into. Not never been into, but just fucking. Oh, I can't be fucked, mate. I just can't be fucked. Like, I just can't be fucked. And it's just a case of like, yeah, I don't know. There's just been a few occasions where I've got myself in certain situations, and yeah. So that has also had an impact, like just changing my mindset to hang out with women. Obviously, it just like, you just, I don't know. I just like small things, like just clean clothes and eating, as I said, showering every day, sometimes even twice a day. Like, literally, just influence from women. I literally just, I don't know, just thinking about different things and using different words, and like, I don't know, just not being so much of a cunt, and just, I don't know. I don't know if this is making sense, because I don't know, yeah. It's a bit deep, but I just don't want to get too deep. But yeah, this is just feelings, isn't it? This is just how it is. Like, it's just a bit like I was always just on my own. Okay, think of it this way, yeah. bachelor lifestyle, just doing the security thing for like, what was that, like 6.5 years. And then just getting out of that, doing the whole travelling thing that was also on my own. And then, yeah, coming back here. But all of that was just without a girlfriend, like, literally. And I had it sit in my mind that, no, that was it. Like, and then, I don't know. Yeah. I suppose the influence of other guys I hang out with, and men as well. And also hanging out with women, yeah, it's like, I don't know, I kind of have a different perception because, like, I hang out with girls that are, like, older than me or the same age as me rather than that are younger than me. No, like, snotty kids, mate, basically. Which, when you're chilling, smoking weed with friends, you can kind of just get a group, and especially if you're used to that sort of group. Yeah. But sometimes it's best to just hang out with people that are smarter than you, like way smarter than you, and then you can actually learn and grow. Otherwise, some of the people I hang out with, mate, you'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously, yeah, mate, like, literally, sometimes you might catch me in the street and you be like, yo, what are you saying? I'm being real, like, literally, man's not Jesus out here, like, literally, I'm searching like Moses part in the Red Sea and all of that, but like, fucking, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm just friends with everyone, like, I just talk to everyone, I like to hear different perspectives, different lifestyles, just meet someone randomly and just say, right, let's see where this goes, like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, obviously that leads to me getting fucking hurt and fucking distrust and robbed and fucking giant beaten up or whatever. But I'd say at least 8 times out of 10, everything's calm. And like, it's even if it's not the vibe you're really into, you can always take something from that situation or from that experience, and you've had just like a random day which you wouldn't normally have had, compared to just fucking chilling at home, going to the shop, like going to work, come back, sleep, eat, whatever. Like, I don't know, just some boring shit. Like the point is, I was supposed to get a job as well, and I never did. Like, it's all just coming up, mate. I'm just getting you up to speed, mate. I might as well. I was supposed to get a job, like, and I just didn't because I just couldn't be fucked. Like, it's not that I couldn't be fucked, but I just had mental barriers, which is just simple procrastination. But then obviously, like, I just couldn't be fucked, and then fucking, I don't know, this whole fucking, this fucking bullshit fucking lockdown bollocks thing happened, and that was fucking great for me because it meant I could do fuck all and no one would be moaning at me because no one was doing anything anyway. And then, yeah, so I just went out, smoked weed, yeah, and that was it. Just went on a mad one, really, for the last couple months. And now everything's all like fucking stable again. Actually, it's weird. But I didn't know it was going to be stable. That's the thing. So, yeah. Also, thank you for all the birthday messages. I don't normally celebrate my birthday, but yeah, thank you for all the birthday messages. Oh, mate, it's so weird because this time last year I was in the Netherlands, and obviously on my birthday I was just getting released. Well, actually, I got released the day before my birthday, but yeah, I was getting released from prison, so it was kind of weird to have that throwback of like, shit, that was the year. But anyway, and all like the parties and fucking crazy fucking festivals and shit like that, mate. Anyway, like, the point is, I've forgotten the point. But the other point that I want to make is, I do want to take you out. Literally, I do want to take you out. Because, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's not for everyone, but it is jokes. And it's just like, I don't know. I just kind of like, I just kind of wish I could just, like, just make a life and a job out of just being me. Like, I don't know. There's so many different things that I do, and it's just like, people would actually learn from this and just see through all the bullshit. But it's just like, man's not out here playing Jesus, as I said. Like, I'm not. I mean, I'm not fucking. I'm just speaking. Actually, I'm just speaking, smoking a joint, just trying to explain how I feel and as to why I haven't been uploading, but I haven't really managed to explain that. I've just been fucking talking. If there's anything you'd like to say or comment or whatever, then yeah, please just let me know and just fucking, yeah. If you have any questions as well, then let me know, and I'll probably just answer it in a video because I can now. And yeah, and I'm sorry for logging it. I am sorry for logging it, but real life just takes over, and I just get all fucking, oh, let's have a pity party, and yeah, and that's it. I just fucking lose all sense and just fucking, yeah. Water is very good for you. I haven't been drinking as much water as I should, but yeah. It's just another one of those things that I'm just slacking on. I mean, I've got fucking slightly podgy as well, which is just like, well, by. I'm not really fussed, but it's good to just be in physical shape. It makes me feel good to be in. This is a thing, yeah. When I was in prison, like, fitness every single day, constantly. And then when I got a cellmate, it was even better. Like, I had 2 weeks like without a cellmate, just chilling, which was actually kind of nice. I would have preferred it if I just had that the whole time, but never mind. Like, yeah, yeah, it was just fitness every single day, and like everyone was just like fucking, like super fucking strong. Like, well, they thought they were super strong, but the point is they could do fucking mad shit that I couldn't. So when you're training with them and you're doing gym with them, it's just like, I don't know, you're just probably pushing your body, and then you're not even no junk food, like no smoking and this and that, and like, do you know what I mean? Just like, it's very strict. Well, you can make it a very strict fitness regime because you've got the time to do it, and you could just set your mind to just like, so you drop down and do 50 press-ups. Like, now I could give like what, 20, 15 at best, like, and even then I would struggle. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, and then you just come back and you just realise all the fucking shit and all the crap and the chemicals that I just put in my body through just fucking junk food, and it's just like, oh. it is criminal what they do to us, but at the same time, you've got to make the conscious effort. But most of the stuff they put in is additives and they're addictive, like, do you know what I mean? So it's not the same as, it's exactly like just shooting up, like, but not as extreme, like, just kills you slowly rather than just overdosing straight away on a bag of crisps, like, do you know what I mean? But it's all good, mate. It's all good. I got the van like yesterday or the day before. I had that for a bit. I went to Wales actually, which was alright. I'd been before, but just on the train, so it was different driving there. Done a few jobs and then come back. Went round town. Went for a night drive by the bridge. And that was it. Yeah, that was it. But no, yeah, it was calm. It was chilled. Very relaxed. I'm trying to just live my life, but at the same time I want to do it, and I don't know, just share the energy that I have, basically. Just not sure how to do that. I mean, I do it anyway, but I don't know. There's just a lot of people, but like, this is what I mean about hanging around with people that are like smarter than you and like adults, like actual adults that are like 40 or even 50. Literally, people that actually know shit. Like, do you know what I mean? People that actually know shit. Like, anyway, a lot of people say to me, yeah, like, you can do better. Like, yeah, like, and this has happened on many occasions. And it's just like, I hate this word, better. Now I've got this sort of resentment for it because it's just like, what is better? Like, I could do one thing and then that's still not good enough. And I get you've got to climb the ladder, but it's just like, no. Because otherwise I get stuck in a circle constantly just listening to what everyone thinks is better. And then like, it's just, like I say, it's seasons, isn't it? People are seasons, but you've got to understand that and just take it for what it is and not just for everything, like the be all and end all, because it's not, like, it's really not. So yeah. But yeah, I don't get this whole better thing, like, and like, yeah, I do get it, and I do want to fucking push forward, but at the same time, it's a case of like, oh mate, it's just a trap, like, it's a trap. This whole going to work thing, so I was saying I was supposed to get a job, but I just didn't, because it's a trap, mate, it's a trap. What am I fucking do? Okay, yeah, fine, I get it, I can travel again and this and that, and once I probably did have that money and could travel again and had the money ready to go, and like, do you know what I mean? I was at the airport, I'd probably feel differently about it. But still, like, no matter where you go, it's the same sort of sense as well. Actually, no, that's a lie. But depending on where I'd want to go or where I'd take myself and what mentality I'd be going into, it would be, yeah. But the point is, for now, in England, it's just, yeah, dead thing, mate, dead thing. But then I'm grateful because I've met so many sick people, so it's not so dead after all, but just your mind, innit? Your mind is just, yeah, it's constantly working and turning itself over. Sometimes that can be for you or against you, but you've got to control it and just harness the thoughts that you have and be conscious of the thoughts that you have rather than just going into like a little, you know what I mean? Everything is doom and gloom. It's not. Yeah. Hmm. Well, you have something to watch when you're high. But for videos, yeah, let's talk videos now. I want to make a series, yeah, of me out and about. I don't know what I'll call it though. Just me, just out. And then one just specifically being on the bus. So I like, okay, right, it sounds a bit like, right, okay. But I do like just riding the buses as well as the train, but the train is just a bit like, I mean, I could do it on the train as well. I bet it'd be most public transport, basically, just train, bus, and yeah, that's it. That's the only ones I use, train and bus. But yeah, anyway, the train and the bus, but mainly the bus, because I just think it'll be just jokes, just, I don't know, just different places, just, I don't know, I just think it'll be quite jokes. I don't know, you just have to just come along and see, like, it wouldn't be like a planned thing, but it would be like just different episodes, and then each series will be a different public transport, basically, of my travels. Because I haven't captured many things, and the things that I have captured, I've lost, and just fucking, yeah. Yeah, it'll be impossible to recover. Like, it'll just be impossible to recover. Anyway, yeah, that is the idea. Just something new in it, just to spice it up a bit. I don't know. Yeah. But there's certain things I just don't put on camera because I just think people won't be interested, or it's just too bait. I just don't know. I just don't feel it's just appropriate. Some things just to put on camera just because it's just like it's just a bit like not many people do that. Like it's just like people like. No, yeah, okay, you gotta, okay, fuck what people think. But at the same time, you gotta be conscious and not be like, just like real bait, just like, I don't know. Hmm. So I made this podcast with these two electricians, which I've yet to listen back to. Actually, I've yet to listen back to. This was like, oh mate, this was when January, yeah, January, yeah, January. And I just haven't even. I just completely forgot about it. I just remembered it just then. Actually, because I've just been, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to have some confessions. Actually, I don't know. I'm very hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. I'm my own worst enemy, but hardest critic, like strongest critic, I guess. Like, I hold myself accountable for what I do, like regardless of anything else. Like, I just fucking hold myself accountable and punish myself. Like, but yeah, I do want to spice things up with the videos. That is. Don't get me wrong. I do like chatting. I do like just sitting and chatting. But obviously, another addition. Try it. If it goes well, just Hmm. Okay. Also, another thing is, yeah, I I've been very I'm now cautious to go out because I've been hearing a lot of sirens now. So it's just a bit like, not really on that. Like, I'm not really on that. There's lots of drama and beef kicking off left, right, and centre, and fucking this and that, and protests and shootings. I'm just, that's what I mean. I would be all in the thick of that normally. Like, I'd always be like, do you know what I mean? Oh, I just saw this and this happened, blah, blah. Like, I was chilling at the pub. Right, okay, this is one example. I was chilling at the pub. Fucking, with this other boy, this young G, like, I know he's just fucking, he's bait, like, fuck it. Like, it's a red flag, but fuck it. Like, it's just, that's what I mean, I just chill with everyone. But he's radioactive. Anyway, he comes over, this other guy, like, comes over, oh, have you got any weed, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I don't. I was literally just sitting there chilling. I was smoking a joint myself, but that's just my weed. Anyway, then, like, he's there chatting, like, oh, please, 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 you must have some. I was like, no, I'm just smoking a joint. I said, I'll share a joint with you if you want, but that's it. Like, he's like, oh, no, no, no. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm not selling you any weed. Like, oh, yeah, but okay, just as no. Anyway, he was proper, like, fucking, just one of those fucking, well, mate. Okay, put it this way, without, okay. He was one of those boys that looked like he should be on that grime um, music video channel on YouTube. Not SB TV, the other one. Um, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, he looked like he should be on that. Like, he's just like fucking just. Oh, I don't know how to describe it, mate. Anyway, he's a fucking idiot. Anyway, he comes over, like, literally, he comes over and fucking he was asking for the weed, yeah. And then he was walking away because, like, well, okay, basically, no, he wasn't just walking away. Police started to come, like, police started to come one by one. Like, this is in Castle Park in Bristol, right? Police started to come bit by bit by bit. And I'm like, what? Like, literally, my friend is in Tesco's, like, getting some stuff. So I'm like, it's a bit dodgy, literally. And he's like, there's this thing. This is another thing that happens where we're out with him, and like the police would just bum rush him so hard. Anyway, so he's in Tesco's getting wherever he's getting, and then the police just start strategically. That two horses start coming over, then the push bikes start coming over, then there's like people on foot. Like, what's going on? Anyway, we just start slowly walking. So like, okay, let's just go to Tesco's. Like, obviously they're doing their thing. Like, we didn't think nothing of it. Next thing you know, they start like rushing over. Like, literally, like, we're crossing the road to Tesco's. They start rushing over. all the police cars out of nowhere just all started just blaring their sirens, screeching from this corner, screeching from that corner. Horses was galloping over the park and shit. It's like, what? Anyway, like, without even saying anything or doing anything, like, the police officers, as soon as they got out, they had their guns drawn, their tasers drawn, and they just bum rushed them and tasered them, everything like this. And then just as my friend was walking out, they blocked the entrance of Tesco's with 2 police horses, so like no one could like interfere in that. And then yeah, obviously they did let him leave because there was nothing to do with us. But yeah, this is what I mean. He was radioactive. That's the moral of the story. Like I was just chilling there, and like he's just radioactive. But that's the point of like bare shit like that happens like all the time, like all the time, like at least like 3-4 times a day where they just chilling out, and then out of nowhere, just something just goes just pear shapes, just and like sometimes it just smooths over, like you can just wiggle your way out of it, but then sometimes it's just like, oh, fuck again, literally, and especially if you know it's a red flag and you're still like, oh yeah, it's fine. So sometimes I do just throw myself into the fire, but it's not funny, but oh man. But yeah, my friend getting bum rushed. Like he gets bum rushed because he looks like this guy that's wanted, and he does look like it. He does look like him. I've seen the mugshot. But basically, like he looks like this guy, and like, oh mate, it's just so funny because he's very like, he's from South Africa, but he's born and raised in Bristol. He's like 50, and like yeah, he's very like old school, just like don't like the police, don't want to bar of it, like he's just very like what is like he spent like fucking God knows how long in Thailand doing mad shit. Like literally, so he's very like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, check this out, yeah. He went from basically to get out of Thailand, he got smuggled over the border in a cabbage truck because his visa had expired, and it was either that or go to jail. And these guys just helped him over the border. Very nice story, actually. Very similar. Well, not similar to my Netherlands story because I got back on a plane, but yeah, it's just someone just helped him out when he needs to get out of the country. So it's just like, yeah, it's just nice. But it's just jokes because it's a cabbage truck. Like, anyway, it looks like this guy that's wanted is a story, and like there's been like at least 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's multiple times now where we've been out and like we just won, and then just suddenly just see police start pulling up, and they all just jump out and start bum rushing him because they think it's this guy. And each time he obviously kicks off. Like the first time he's like, yeah, I am him, so what? And he wasn't. He knew he wasn't, but then he was just winding them up because he's just like an older guy and he's just old and he's just like, I don't care, don't go fuck, blah blah. So like yeah, oh mate. Anyway, so like there was that, and then there was another time in the middle of town where they done the exact same thing, and just, but it's just I want to know who this guy is. Like I don't know, and like whenever you ask them, because obviously you're not the person, like they won't tell you like what they've done and why they're so trying to look there because you're not that person. But they'll do all of that thinking you're that person, but then when they won't tell you why they've done it. Like, so I wonder what he's actually done to Warren. Like every single time they see him, they literally the response is massive. Like they'll wait a good 5-10 minutes, like and follow us down the street and watch him before they'll like make sure everyone's in position to pounce him. Like so, fuck knows who that guy is. Like I don't know who he is, but my mate is unfortunate enough to look like him, obviously. But yeah. I'm just chilling, mate. Actually, I'm just chilling. I'm on good vibes. I'm chilling, mate. Feeling good. Like, literally, I'm feeling good. Like, I can't complain, really. Like, really, I can't complain. But this is sometimes my thoughts go a bit deep. It's just more of a worldly issue point of view than a personal one. I mean, it does relate, but yeah, I'm alright. I might do a live as well. Do a live stream. Yeah, I'll start putting, if I do a live stream, I'll put it on, there's this board thing that I can use, and I got all gassed about it, and I was like, no, I don't even use it. But yeah, I do try and post, because I see that people do actually engage with it. So yeah, this is a thing. There's quite a bit of engagement on some things that I've posted, actually. When I've looked back on the older videos, which I didn't realise. And I made, oh my gosh, I made a video, right, on my Instagram. Like, this is when I had Instagram. Like, I mean, it's like from 2016, I think. Yeah. And like, I made a video on my Instagram, and it's just, oh, I mean, it's just so like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Like, I was trying to explain it. Like, this is the thing. I don't know if this is weird, right? But I want to do a video of me watching my videos, like literally, and talking to myself, because there's so many things here where I ask myself questions, and it's like I know the answers to questions, and like I've found myself sitting there like talking back to myself, because I know what I'm talking about in the video, and then what happened later on. But then in the video, that person that I'm talking to didn't know. Like, oh my god, it's fucking a bit weird. But I've seen people do this before, where they've recorded a message to themselves and they watch it back 10 years later and then answer the video as their future self. But then, yeah, it's a bit of a head fuck, really, isn't it? I don't know, that might be a bit pointless. So that seems really pointless. I don't know. But I don't know, it's just like, just the world of video, in it, just being able to capture a moment, aside from all the bullshit that it's used for, just being able to capture a moment and then rewatch it back. But then, this moment right now, I don't know what's happened, but then I can watch this video like a month from now, and oh, yeah, I know that's how time works. But it's just, I have a really hard time understanding the concept of time and change. Yeah, I have a really hard time. That's something that really, yeah, it gets to me. I mean, things can't stay the same. I understand that. Like, it has to happen. Like, I get it, it has to happen, like, in all aspects. Like, but sometimes it's just pain, 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 pain. But yeah, you've got to see it for positives and blah blah blah. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Woe is me. Let's have a pity party. See, this is what I mean. Like, literally, I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. I'm not fucking. I mean, I don't need sympathy. I'm saying how it is. It's just fucking bullshit. Like, it's just pain. Like, it's just pain. Like, what can I say, mate? I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it and be like, oh yeah, it's all nice and lovely. No, it's not, mate. It fucking hurts. Like, change is like, yeah, it's a necessary thing that needs to happen, but like, fuck it, mate. But then I think of it this way, it's like being in a bath, yeah. Imagine you get a nice hot bath, like all bubbles and shit, if that's what you're into, yeah. It's all relaxing. And then like the water stays hot, but you never change the water. So eventually, like, all the bubbles go, and then everything just disappears. And like, yeah, the water will stay warm. Like, you can always top up the water, but then you're never emptying that water, so you're just sitting in the bath. Like, yeah, that's how I see it. So you do need to like empty the water and like change the water and put fresh bubbles in and have a new experience. But I don't know. With baths, it's not really a good thing to use as like an analogy, because yeah, I'd happily change bath water, but some situations it's way better than having a bath. And it's just like, yeah. But too much of one thing isn't good. Obviously, too much of one thing is not good. So I'm also, yeah, I'm open. Actually, I'm open. But certain things that can get me triggered. Yeah. thanks for your engagement once again. I don't want it to go unnoticed. Blah, 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 fucking blah. Also, the whole 1K sub thing, I was a bit, well, I was a bit, like, I was anticipating it because I wanted to go live. And then, yeah, so thanks for allowing me to go live again as well. Even though I haven't been live that much, like, literally I haven't been live that much, but, yeah. I'll try and go live more often, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for now. I'll try not to leave it too long to upload. Literally, but I'm just checking in to see what I've got on and trying to just share some thoughts with you. But yeah, fuck knows if you get what I mean. But yeah, anyway, that is it. Safe for watching, safe for all your positive feedback, and yeah, thanks for growing the channel as well. I'm not saying this is good. That would be good to do. I would like to grow the channel as well, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, stay blessed, stay lean, and peace.